The Red Sox, as we approach the trade deadline and see this pennant race beginning to take shape, have to wonder how they've come to find themselves on the outside looking in.
Well, we know exactly how. They basically lost their way as a team after putting together what was a really good start to the season. It's been a stunning role reversal. If they want any chance of resurrecting their season, they're going to need to flip the script again and do it like very soon.
Hey, great job pounding the zone strike one. When you got a great hitter in the box, got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
Behind 0-2 now. Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander begin to throw. Great changeup there in the dirt for the third strike.
Well, their chances of pushing across a run took a pretty good hit after that strikeout. It's so much tougher to score a guy from third with 2 outs instead of 1. Basically, you need a hit or you need to get lucky with a wild pitch or a pass ball.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. 1 run is scored. Here's a second runner around third. Safe at the plate, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Well, that's a huge base hit right there, Dewar. We're getting late into this one, and that gives them the lead by 2.
Yeah, tonight, final strike for the Blue Jays. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, guys, we mentioned earlier that the trade deadline is almost upon us. Do you see this team getting involved, and if so, how?
Well, look, this team appeared to be a serious contender early on, but they faded fast. And where they are now, they would have to be considered a long shot by any standard.
Yeah, and you rarely see those long shots as buyers in late July. If anything, you might expect them to become sellers. But hey, they had it going for a while, so they might be hanging on to a shred of hope right here. I think it's anybody's guess what this team's going to do.
Well, in case you missed the memo, George Springer is about to make his...
Batting fifth, the center fielder, number 7, George.
Here's the first pitch to him. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Gardner is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. George Springer, the next to hit, comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. High in the air down the right field line. Heading after it is Judge around first, digging for 2.
Boy, and they're looking for a lot more from him as the season moves through August and September. Good to see him making it.
All set for the start of the inning. Here's George Springer. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
George Springer.
Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Judge is on his horse. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. Line towards center field. In there, a base hit.
Find the ball.
Dan, right here you see a situation where no doubles defense comes back to bite you.
Digging in and looking for more, George Springer. He singled his last time up.
George Springer.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a liner. And there's a base hit. And this could wind up as an important insurance strike here as the leadoff man's aboard to start the 9th.
It's a great job right there to get a leadoff knock. You got the lead. You have a chance to add.
Well, they got great production at the plate from him in his debut with his new team.
They sure did. It's so huge to have a game like this after being traded. It just makes it so much easier to settle in and hopefully have a bunch more games like this one.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Aaron Hicks. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Loud contact there, but it's well fouled. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. High in the air down the right field line, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. And he fouls this one off. He'll try again, 1-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Lucroy gathers, but no chance to recover. Hicks is on at first after the strikeout. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Lifetime numbers against Ken Giles. He's gone 2 for 8. And it's quickly 0-2. 0-2 count and the pitch.
That's a ball.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Fouled off. Here it comes, 0-2. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight. Striding into the box, DJ LeMahieu. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Last chance for the Yankees. Grounded back up the middle. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first.
Infielders are taught from the time they hold a glove that you've got to play the ball and not let the ball play you. You can see here that this one just ate him up, and he couldn't recover in time.
Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1. So far this season, with runners in scoring position, Urshela carries a hitting line just over the 280 plateau. And he is in there at third as the possible tying run. The 1-1.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. He's got it, and the Red Sox have finished him off. It's a 4-game sweep as this one is over. So the Red Sox get the better of the guys at the top of the standings, and as a result draw a full game closer in the division race.
And Matt, you don't see it just looking at the standings, but a win like this is bigger than just the one game that you made up. There's a psychological gain in striking a blow to that king of the mountain. It strengthens your belief that you got the stuff to mount a serious challenge.
And it also puts the opposition on notice that you're coming for them. They can't get too comfortable up there leading the standings.